What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is another horror talk. Today is episode 3. You probably wonder why we have different scenery. We're at Greg's place. He's right there.
So this is actually where the horror talks began. If you go back to episode 1, it's in my place. This is the backdrop.
Yeah, episode 1 was Friday the 13th.
We're back.
We came back here because they're doing construction.
It's a Christmas miracle.
We will just jump right into episode 19.
What are we talking about?
Killer Santas.
Yeah, Killer Santa movies. All right, so
Let's see.
I mean, it's an interesting premise because he's supposed to be the good guy. He's supposed to bring toys to all the kids, but he's out there killing. Yeah. And I didn't realize this till we started doing research for this video that there are so many Killer Santa movies. Yeah. I had no idea. Like I knew there were a handful, but there are so many. Go on Tubi and look for Killer Santa movies, and there's a bunch I've never even heard of. So we got a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about the ones we know the best, and are probably the most seminal and best regarded Santa movies. So I'm going to let you kick it off.
Well, I'm going to go with the one that started it all, and at least that I know of, called Silent Night, Deadly Night. It was 1984, right?
1984. So I don't think technically it's the first one, but it's the one that really...
Yeah, Black Christmas kind of was.
Yeah, but that wasn't Santa.
No, sorry. Scratch that.
Yeah.
Christmas Evil.
Christmas Evil came before that. There's a few others. Movie. But this is the movie that really started the, it really kicked it off for everything. And, this movie garnered a lot of media attention because the idea of a Killer Santa was upsetting people back in 1984.
Yeah, they protested.
And so this movie because it's obviously it's not the first, like I said, but I consider it kind of the granddaddy of Killer Santa movies. So I don't know. You want to talk about it? What do you like about this movie?
Okay, so it's about a kid named Billy. Mm-hmm. He witnesses his parents get killed by Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And it traumatizes him, and he has to go live with a bunch of nuns.
Yeah, in an orphanage.
And that traumatizes him even more.
True. That nun the Mother Superior is really strict and mean to him. Yeah. And she believes in strict punishment, which he carries on into his adulthood, because he punishes all the naughty people by murdering them.
And what triggers him is Santa.
Yeah, because whenever he sees Santa, it flashes back that trauma of his mom getting murdered, and he says punish, and he uses an axe. I think everyone's favorite kill in that movie, let's be clear here, is Linnea Quigley getting impaled on reindeer antlers. I mean, that's
My favorite kill is the one where the kids are sledding.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Sleds, and then he goes down. He loses his head.
The head rolls. The heads roll right there on the sledding slopes.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
That's a good one. Yep. I mean, it's a classic movie. It's a classic.
One where he shoots a bow and arrow too.
He does in the toy store that he's working in because he gets triggered. He gets triggered by his love interest, having sex with the other guy in the storeroom there. So yeah, he has to dish out his. They were being naughty. They deserved it. Let's be clear.
Yeah, they got punished.
They got punished exactly. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go a little back and forth here. So that brings me to mine. Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 from 1987. So this movie, it's a follow-up, and it's funny because I think it's a really good entry because half of the first movie is just in this movie. Like, you see all the flashbacks, but then you get these scenes with, I should have looked at the actor's name. I don't remember the actor's name, but the guy who plays the main character, who is Billy's brother, who was like an infant during the first movie, which makes no sense why he would have trauma, but doesn't matter. He is just a ridiculous, over-the-top actor, and I'm sure everyone knows this movie from one line, Garbage Day. Yeah. I mean, everyone knows classic. Garbage Day. It's classic. That movie, it's not supposed to be funny, I don't think, but I find it hilarious. It's over the top, and I have a lot of fun with it. In fact, I think I enjoy it more than the original, even, just because it is so just ridiculous and over the top.
It's kind of a recap.
It is. It's like I said, it's like a bit of a like I said, half the first movie's in this. So I mean, you get to see all the good parts of the first movie, and then you get this ridiculous actor over the top of it doing Garbage Day and running people over with his truck, and just cars are exploding and flipping. It's a lot of fun.
So that's your number one.
That's my number one.
My number two is Christmas Evil from 1980.
Christmas Evil. Yeah.
This was distributed by Trauma, I believe, originally. And then later, there's other titles and something. I just know it's distributed by Trauma. Long story short, it's more of a character study.
Yep.
It's about I forgot the guy's name, but he witnesses mom getting all Santa.
Yeah, same sort of thing. It's always Santa trauma that triggers these people, and so this one, I'm not a huge fan of this movie, I will admit it.
It's weird.
I can appreciate it for what it is. It's a character study, but it's not my favorite. I don't know. This guy just basically he thinks he is Santa Claus, and
Yeah,
he
he
just
slowly
goes off the rails, and he starts, murdering people, and then he's like driving around in his van. It's a strange movie, but
very strange. But I kind of enjoy it.
I mean, it's worth a watch. I will say that. I mean, I know you like it quite a bit. I'm just not a huge fan of it. It's not my favorite, but I mean, it definitely has its place. It's worth a watch if you haven't seen it. I mean, it's a classic, 1980.
A good character study, like I said.
Definitely.
It's kind of like, how the Joker was a character study.
Definitely.
It's one of those, like, Taxi Driver.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
I mean, it's
like
a character study. You know what my favorite, little off topic, my favorite character study is?
What?
Is Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Oh, yeah.
That one's my favorite. That one's very disturbing. But back to Killer Santas. We can't digress too much. Yeah. So my next one is a French film from 1990 called Dial Code Santa Claus. It had some other names.
Deadly Games.
Yeah, Deadly Games. It had a couple other, I'm sure, because it's a foreign release. So this is basically Home Alone, but it came out the same year as Home Alone, so there's a lot of debate which movie came first, But basically it's this kid who, his mom is an executive of a toy company. So he's got this awesome mansion he lives in with just himself, his dog, and his grandfather, who's like ailing. He's got like diabetes, and he's going into like he can't see because of the diabetes. Anyway, this killer Santa, this mall Santa, like tracks him down somehow and tries to break into his house to kill him. And he's got all these cool toy gadgets and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
he's
I remember that.
setting traps for the Santa Claus, and it's really good. I was a little
killer Santa too.
He was a good killer Santa. He was really creepy.
Yeah,
like
because he didn't really know why. He
didn't
remember why he
like.
was going after him.
I mean, he was just a crazy person, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he was super creepy. He
didn't
didn't
really
talk.
have a motive.
He didn't talk very much either, which was kind of creepy.
He had that weird look on his face.
Yeah, he was super good. That actor said a lot with just his expressions in that movie.
Yeah.
But no, really good movie, a lot of fun. If you haven't seen it, it's Home Alone but with a killer Santa. So
It used to be on Shudder.
yeah, it's probably still on Tubi.
Probably.
I would be surprised.
Like
Most of these movies I think we're going to talk about are on Tubi, so there's always that.
Well, let's see.
Go to the next one.
Number 3.
You're number 3.
Let's see here.
A
Rare Exports Night.
2010.
2010, yeah.
This is another foreign film.
I don't remember too much about this. I just remember Joe Bob showing it, and that's how I first saw it.
Yeah, that's when I first saw it too.
They capture Santa.
So I think this is kind of a So it's really not the
film.
Santa. Well, yes, it's. I think it's from like
Sweden?
Swedish. Yeah, I think it's Swedish, somewhere up there in Scandinavia. But this isn't. I don't know. This is kind of almost like doesn't make the list because I don't think the main antagonists are Santa. They're like his elves, which you find out later. They think they capture Santa because it's this old dude with a beard. And then you find out, spoiler, you find out it's his elves, and there's a bunch of them.
They just look like Santa.
Yeah, and they're like reindeer. Like the kid,
right. Yeah,
the kid and his dad. They're like reindeer herders. So like they round up all these Santas. I don't want to get too much into it, but it's really good. It's a weird movie, but I really like it.
I totally remember that.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that.
I thought that was like Killer Santa.
I mean, it kind of is. I mean, they're elves, and they're
it's like make you think it is.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you would think that's what's going on because I mean they look crazy and like weird and just the elves are spooky.
I still recommend it.
It's really good. I enjoy it a lot. Like I said, I should probably watch
that.
Yeah, Rare Exports. Check it out.
And I'm going to say this because I never told anybody I was on camera. I still to this day think the kid from Dial Code Santa Claus.
Oh yeah,
and the kid from Rare Exports
would
hit it off.
Rare Exports, they would be a team up. They'd be a dream team right there because both these movies, the one I just talked about, this one, like the main character is like a kid who like is like doing all the cool stuff. Like this one, this kid's a reindeer herder and he's got like a snowmobile and I think he has like a shotgun at one point.
Something.
Like yeah, it's really cool.
I think he makes traps too. Like,
yeah, I think he does. I think he captures the elf.
Yeah.
Which we thought is Santa. But yeah, that's I do really love Rare Exports. It's a great movie.
It's a good one.
I'm going to go to Christmas Bloody Christmas from 2022. Oh, yeah. This one's cool because yes, it's Terminator Santa. Like I really like this movie, and like it's like one of those movies where it's this woman who's like alone on Christmas Eve, and she's just out drinking with like her friend. They're bar hopping, and then there's this department store, and they fired the original like human Santa because it's safer for the kids if it's a robot. But it turns out the robot goes wrong and he starts murdering everybody. And it's really cool because it really is kind of like Terminator because it is like an unstoppable killing machine.
Yeah.
Which is like I think what's really cool about this movie is regard of everything else. All the other Santas on this list are just like people, but this one's a robot. It's a Terminator Santa. So
it's good too.
It's really good.
He just takes his axe and he just goes around.
He's axing and I will say this: the final girl, she survives, but she does not come out of this movie unscathed. It's kind of disturbing. I think she gets her fingers chopped off at one point. If you haven't seen it, but it's really good.
It's pretty graphic.
It's very graphic. I enjoyed this movie a lot.
Yeah, I agree. That one's a good one. Let's see.
Creepshow Christmas Special.
4 is Creepshow Christmas Special.
Yeah,
this is one I saw on Shudder a couple years back, and it was these people in a AA meeting for creatures or something.
Oh yeah, this is coming back to me.
And I find out there's these killer Santas.
I definitely remember watching I know I watched the Creepshow Christmas specials, but it's been a couple of years, so I'm having a hard time remembering them.
It's a little blurry, probably.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since they came out.
So there's this big Santa Claus, and he has claws.
Yeah, that's right.
Out by Greg Nicotero.
Yeah. It's something good.
He has claws on
him. That is really cool. I need to rewatch that.
He kills all the little Santas.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that. That was a good one.
And they were killer Santas too.
They were, yes. I'm glad you brought that up because I hadn't thought about that since it came out. So.
And I want to bring up one it's like a bonus, I guess. Just I could throw a bonus in there. There's one that isn't Killer Santa Claus, but it is Santa Claus getting killed. It's called Deadly.
Oh. You know what you're talking about.
Don't Open Till Christmas.
Don't Open Till Christmas. We talked about that on Slashers. I really like that movie too because I love that it's the reverse. It's like the Santa's getting killed as opposed to being a killer Santa. That's a great movie.
This side I mentioned.
Yeah, that is definitely. So my final pick here is Tales from the Crypt. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Tales from the Crypt, the pilot episode. The pilot episode where the woman murders her husband. I'm sure we've talked about this before, and I'm sure our audience knows this. But woman murders her husband on Christmas Eve, and then a deranged serial killer breaks out of a mental institution, and he's dressed as Santa, and he's stalking him outside the house. It's great.
It has Larry Drake.
Oh yeah.
In makeup.
Yeah. That is Larry Drake, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a fun fact.
Yeah, that's That's probably my first thing I saw with a killer Santa in it. I mean, I saw that episode when I was probably way too young.
They even did that in the anthology.
The movie from the 70s. What was that? 74 or something? They made
something like that.
Yeah, right there in the mid 70s. That was one of the segments because it was a part of the the original run of comics, EC Comics. So yeah,
that was a good.
But I mean, that's a classic killer Santa tale. And so, like I said, when I was researching this for this video, there are so many titles that I've never seen that neither of us have either seen. There's so many. And I wrote a bunch down just because. There's 5 Silent Night, Deadly Night movies in the main franchise. Yeah. Then there's a loose remake in 2011, and there's one that just came out last week.
It's Rowan Campbell who played Corey.
Yeah. So I mean, there's plenty of just Silent Night movies, but then I wrote some other ones down. If you just go on Tubi and look for this, these will be your recommended things on Tubi if you watch one of the other ones. There's Christmas Blood. There's All Through the House, which I did watch actually. Yeah. Pretty good. The Mean One. You want to talk about the Mean One a little bit? I never seen it.
Okay, so I watched the Mean One with our other cousin. And he liked it, but I just couldn't get into it. It stars David Howard Thornton from Terrifier fame.
Oh yeah.
And he plays the Grinch, but he's the Grinch is a slasher. And he's
I can see that.
Targeting the townsfolk,
killing the Who's.
Well, they're not Who's. They're more like regular people.
I haven't seen it.
Regular Joe Schmo.
Oh man.
The Grinch design is cool. I'll give it that.
Oh, okay.
Makeup, and the kills are sort of cool, but it just takes forever.
Yeah.
It's a slow movie.
Yeah, a lot of these I can see that. I guess we also should mention that Terrifier 3 is kind of technically a Killer Santa movie, right? I haven't seen it yet. I've been meaning to. But I mean, he's dressed as Santa Claus. Art the Clown is dressed as Santa Claus, right? That's kind of gallant.
I haven't seen it.
I need to watch it. I've been meaning to watch that movie. But, we'll get to it eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah, right? I've only seen the first Terrifier.
Me too. I need to catch up. I need to watch the second one again. They're both on TV.
People say they're good.
That's what people... I know, I need to watch
the sequels.
The first one was all right. I mean, I didn't hate it, so...
Yeah.
It was fine.
I'll give it another shot.
Yeah, I'll give 2 and 3 a shot eventually. But yeah, what else we got? Christmas, Deadly Christmas. We got Christmas Blood. We got Nights Before Christmas. We got Santa Sleighs.
Oh, yeah, that one has Goldberg.
Yeah,
yeah.
Goldberg,
We both haven't seen.
Haven't seen it. I think it's on Shudder. I mean, it's on Shudder right now. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a million of these. In fact, there's one on Tubi just now. I was looking called Santa Jaws.
Yeah, Santa Jaws.
About a killer shark Santa. So it's got everything. It's a little. Yeah, I might have to check that one out.
On shitty shark movies list.
Should be on, yeah. Maybe we should do a shark movie list in the future. That wouldn't be a bad horror talk.
I want to name one.
You got that one.
And All Through the House. I think that's no.
To All Good Night. Yeah.
I don't have my glasses. To All Good Night. It's a killer Santa movie. They showed it on Shudder. I saw it on Shudder, and I really liked it. Nice. It wasn't on Joe Bob.
Just on Shudder.
It's basically a typical killer Santa movie.
I mean, you'd think he'd do some more killer Santa movies eventually for his Christmas special.
Yeah, part 2 or something.
That's something.
But I do recommend To All Good Night. It's got a twist you don't see coming.
Nice.
It's kind of like a whodunit slasher.
That the one I watched, All Through the House from 2015. That one had a big old twist in it, which I thought was pretty good. Pretty well written movie for being such a low budget movie. So that one's on Tubi. You should definitely check that one out. It's called All Through the House from 2015.
Okay.
It had a good twist to it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I checked that out.
Did we mention Silent Night?
Yeah, I mean we talked. Oh yeah, that just came out like last week, I think at this point.
That's Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Oh okay. Are you talking about the 2011 Silent Night?
Yeah, just Silent Night.
Yeah. I haven't seen that one still. I've been meaning to watch it.
That one I recommend. It had really good gore.
Like a loose remake of Silent Night.
It was like kind of the first loose remake.
Yeah.
This one in theaters now is a big budget remake.
Yeah, which I mean, I'll see.
We still haven't seen, but we're gonna go.
We're gonna go see it. I mean, I'm gonna have to.
Last movie of the year.
It's Silent Night, Deadly Night. You know, gotta watch it.
Let me think. Is there any other Killer Santa?
There's so many. It's crazy. I had no idea there were so many Killer Santa movies, and we started doing this.
There's just too many, and we've only touched the tip of the
iceberg. We barely scratched the surface of this.
And we've only mentioned most of the ones we've seen, plus
a bunch we haven't seen.
Honorable mentions.
I had no idea. Just go to Tubi and look for Killer Santa movies. It's insane.
Let's see. I think that's pretty much.
I think we covered them.
I got you a Christmas gift.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, thank you. I got you something too, but it's in the mail still because mail delivery service is slower this time of year.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't wait to see what this is.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
All right.
I can keep it Christmas then.
Yeah. I'm going to open my gift. What do we got here? Oh, lost something. Ooh, I got a whole alien xenomorph pin. What else do I got?
Card.
A nice card from Aliens, the second movie, James Cameron.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Game over, man. What's the main thing here? Yeah, we got a Ripley and the Xenomorph.
Titans.
Little Titan figures. Awesome.
Vinyl figure.
That's awesome. And then I think we got a shirt as well. Of course. Yes, this is awesome.
Yes, Wayland Utani. You're now an employee.
That's right. Building better worlds.
There you go. That's the cherry on top.
Not Christmas themed, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's awesome.
Now you collect those themed ones.
I do. I do like the themed business ones.
That's
excellent.
One off the list.
Yeah. Excellent. All right.
So,
well, thank you.
Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoy.
Oh, indeed I do. That's awesome.
Guys, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the last video for the year.
Might be
because of Christmas season. But if it is, Merry Christmas. If not, happy holidays and whatever you celebrate.
Yeah.
And I hope you just all have a wonderful holiday season, whether it be Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever you celebrate. So, Merry Christmas, happy holidays.
Do the YouTube things. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Right down there.
Yeah.
Right here.
Do it.
All right, guys. Merry Christmas.
Thanks.